G'day, mate, and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, JD. So, we're looking at the space base because we've got a big ladder. That's about as far as we've got. I've actually been mainly busy in the bottom of the base doing all sorts of things. So, I've emptied the hydrogen pipe that was coming down this way. It's all now redirected to the left, and we've done the same cheaty storage as we did with the natural gas. We've done the exact same with the hydrogen. I didn't realise, and I actually had to come back and fix it, but we actually had polluted dirt travelling through the background. Now, polluted dirt does off-gas, and this is why this whole area is full of polluted oxygen. So, I was having off-gas of polluted oxygen in my storage. Less than ideal. So, yeah. They just got routed. Oh, wrong one. They got routed around the outside. That fixed that problem. Same time, this storage down here that I was done with, I fired it back up. And I actually started moving all the sand, just sand, down here. Because sand is something we're going to need for glass, which we haven't automated yet. But it is something we do need. Lastly, petroleum. So I have this petroleum pipe being built. The catch is I did it out of ceramic. And I used insulated pipe to here. And then swapped over to normal ceramic pipe. Because basically all the ceramic I had got used. So much and so that I haven't even got a bridge or the last couple of pieces of pipe down there. So we're waiting on making more ceramic. A lot more ceramic. Like all the ceramic. Does it tell me? Yeah, so there is 12 tons of 500 kilos allocated. So this needs to run non-stop, which it basically is. From the looks of it, a dupe doesn't even have to stand here and watch it. It just runs. So we need to look at trying to get coal and clay either down to this directly or somewhere near one of these where an auto sweeper can just feed it. So yeah, that's that. We have 24 dupes. So actually going to do that. Oh, and this ladder is finally deconstructed. So let's put a new ladder in. Now in theory, does that work? No. Okay, so let's go cancel. Let's do it in reverse. Deconstruct. Level 7. Build. Plastic. Level 8. What priority is the deconstruction now? 7. What priority is the build? 8. Excellent. Okay. So that's that done. Food is still, yeah, fine. We are getting slowly lower on fried mushroom. Ever so slowly. Our omelets, funnily enough, going up, even though Valentina's the only one who's allowed to eat them. You know, sure, it's only one dupe, but yeah. The other thing I've noticed, and it might be a flaw with this system, is the hydrogen seems to be stacking up here. And the only thing I can go with is maybe it's too small a gap to pull the hydrogen through. Now, the risk of pulling this down to 2 tiles means some oxygen might get in, which is obviously not something I want. So I don't know what to do about this. I'm actually thinking maybe if I drop the electrolyzers down 1 or 2 tiles, that might help. It might give the hydrogen a bit more room, and the oxygen might be a little bit closer to the pumps to be grabbed. Of course, because all these guys are set according to pressure. But yeah, we do have a good amount of oxygen flowing out of the system continuously. Both these oxygen pipes going up are now both built. And as you can see, just about all the suits are now full. No oxygen. Why no oxygen? Because your neighbour's still being filled up? Come on, autosave. Yep, your neighbour's still being filled up. Sorry, you be patient. I'm now going to actually enable that building. Oh, we got some of these built. Deliver suit. Deliver suit. Now, I haven't actually used these in a game. I've seen other people play with them. I've seen videos on the forums. I've seen all sorts of things. And I've seen how horribly laggy they were. But that's as far as I've gone. Now, bunker doors. Because we're now in space. We're now in space good and proper. So I want to go with a bunker door there, a bunker door there, some bunker tiles. Mafic rock. Let's concentrate on getting this bulk wire up here. It can go through doors. So, anamorphic rock, sure. Deliver. Deliver. Power. Power. Heavy watt wire out of gold. I want power. I want a wire bridge. Not out of steel. Tile. Deconstruct. Power. Heavy watt wire. Oh, it can go through walls. Or through doors. Okay. Maybe I pop it out through the roof here. Alright. Let's assume we do that then. So we'll dig that out. We'll deconstruct that. Oh wow! Where'd you get fuel from, Will? That's what I thought. There's no fuel, there's no oxygen. Okay. Okay. Scientist. Oh, I don't know who the other one was. Okay, electrical engineer and a scientist. So they're both maxed out. General engineer, because you want to be a general engineer. Art student. No, I need somebody who's actually useful. Apprentice miner. We're gonna need some of them. Alright. Heavy watt wire. In that case, I'll probably just do that. Actually, probably won't do that. Power. Do I want to block that off? Nah. So I'm just gonna dig those tiles out. Yeah. Which now means that can be cancelled. And that tile can go back. That's going to add some ugly decor, but I really don't care at this point. You're deconstructed. Power. Actually, I won't. Whoa, wow, we've already got a bunker door up. Okay. In that case, I will start bringing the power line up. We're going to unpause. Ladder. Mafic rock. Do I want... No. Let's not do Mafic rock. Stairs. Let's do... Mafic rock tiles. Where do you want a bunker door? There and there. Okay. Fine. We do need on this side to have a ladder bridge. Yes, space sounds silly. Alright. Bunker tiles. There and there. Door. There and there. You can see how quickly we're going through it. No, it's raw metal. Yeah, we went from 21 tons down to 19 tons real fast. Gonna dig that out. Gonna dig that out. Can I build over a broken elevator? That's my question. No. Bugger. I could put one right there. Do I care about decor? I do a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna put in 2 tiles. Mafic rock. There and there. We're gonna put in a transformer. Now, transformer has a very, very real chance of overheating because it's in a vacuum. And if that happens, we will deal with that later. Oh, good trick, JD. You just open all that up to a vacuum and left it like that. Power! Heavy rot joint plate. Out of iron. Probably 9. Power. Conductive wire. Gold. No, iron, because there is iron literally on the ground at this height. And we want that wire brought up to there as a backup. Job mastered. Apprentice architect. Cool. Move up to the next layer because I'm going to need lots and lots of architects. Letter 5, come help. Alright, do I only have 2 jet suits? Clothing, atmo suit. Or at a sleep loot. I have 0 jet suits available. So I need to make 3 jet suits. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. 3. Okay. Okay, we're storing the sand away because I much prefer all our filters start using regolith. Put one of them there. No, was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Rummage. And rummage. Because I opened this one up, but I forgot to actually inspect it. I searched the computer. Storing what useful data I can find in my own memory. Please welcome a newest staff member, Jody McCotnick, PhD, McCoy, leading our upcoming genetics programs that have been installed in our bioengineering department. Please be sure to offer her our warmest welcome. Okay. Inspect, view entry. Grad has been growing pretty rapidly since our first product hit the market. I just got to look at some of the new hires. They're practically babies, not quite what I was expecting, but I've never had the opportunity to mentor someone before. Could be fun. Okay. Inspect. Well, mentorship hasn't gone quite as I expected. Turns out the young hires don't need me to show them the ropes. Actually, since the facility's gotten rid of our swipe cards, one of the nice young men had to show me how to operate the doors after I got stuck outside my own lab. Don't I feel silly? Okay. Alright. That didn't really help. Yeah, we're going to slowly dig that out. Really slowly from the looks of it. You know what? Deconstruct that. We'll go in for... Oh, there's... It's open to the elements. Utilities. Drywall. Mafic rock. Pause. Space exposure, space, space, space. No space, no space, no space, no space. Okay. Utilities. Drywall. All those. Okay. Power transformer. 32C. Okay. The question is, can it dump it the heat that it doesn't need? Okay, stations. We want a telescope. So, station. Telescope. Must be exposed to space. Does not have to be exposed to space. Research using data from telescopes and research modules. Okay, so I need to build this somewhere. Good news is I have a base full of somewheres I can build it. Deconstruct. Probably not. Nobody's down here to do anything, but sure. And gas intake pipe. Duplicate operation. Oxygen. Okay, so it means I've also got to plumb oxygen. So that prioritizes those ones. Ventilation. Insulated. So let's go... That's the easiest way to get up. Ooh. Cancel. Ventilation. Insulated. Mafic rock. Because this stuff is everywhere in space. Anything I can build out of it, it means dupes don't have to go wandering to go find, is awesome. Bunker tile. Bunker door. Back to utilities. I want... Nope. Station. Nope. Rocketry. Nope. Automation. Space scanner. That's what I want. We're just going to put this out of gold. I want one there. That's a start. Bring that into there. Right at the moment, I just need more dupes to build more stuff faster. A lot more dupes to build a lot more stuff faster. We're gonna... No, I put these doors in so I can actually shut off access. But I don't want to shut off access just yet because I want stuff built. I'd really like this drywall built. Anybody? Priority 9. Make the power connection go. Scaffolding. Mafic rock. There. Oh. Bunker tile. Bunker door. That's probably far enough for just this moment. It's ready to go again. Jebediah. Save as. Just in case it pops up with a crash, or it says Jebediah already has all the skills he could possibly own. Because if that's the case, we're going to go give him something else. We'll fry somebody else's brain. What the hell are you carrying, 10th Doctor? Petroleum. Okay, sure. Alright, I don't... Okay, center door can definitely be open. Jeb, you done? You ready to get out? You ready to get out? Yeah. I knew that would happen. So, regenerative, deep lava stone, sunny disposition, and a rock crusher. No, because there's also the one that's high immunity. So, we're going to load the save scum. We're going to sit here forever whilst it loads. And when it finally loads, we're going to go fry Meep's brain instead. Come on. Load faster. Move faster, move faster. Play your phone, check your messages. Jump on your social media of choice. Refresh it 3 or 4 or 5 times. You know. That's what I said about this game. The saving and the loading is really the issue. The saves take forever. The loads are not much better. Actually, the loads are way worse. 9 times out of 10 when I do a load of game, it actually comes up with, this program is not responding. Do you wish to wait or close? And if you click wait, eventually it will come up. But the game just sits there doing something. And supposedly this update was all meant to be all about the optimizations. They added more rocketry stuff. Don't get me wrong, it was all needed. But, yeah. Yeah, it's like, hey, we're finally going to do some optimizations. And you're like, great. And then you find more rocketry stuff. I'm like, it's needed, but those optimizations anytime soon? Are they still in the cards, or was that the marketing department not talking to the dev team again? Oh, God. There's only so much blank airtime I can kill. Yep, see what I mean about all that ceramic? Okay. Meep. Good news. Your brain's gonna get fried. Open. We're at Meep. Have a seat. Complete process. Sunny disposition. Excellent. Okay, what can I do? Why are so many people using the damn door? This is fully charged. Just jump on this to go up and down. Please. Oh wow, that's a lot of Atmos suits. It looks like just about every Atmos suit is in use. It's good. That's how you get progress done. You throw dupes at the problem. Yeah, there's one here and one without oxygen. She's gone through the animation twice and still doesn't have an out. No, Quantum. Quantum's gone through the animation. You happen to pick this suit, are you? Okay. Quantum, take a step back. Oh, you've got the suit. Okay, so these are each going to be filled up with 200 kilos of oxygen each. 10, 10, 200, 200. Okay. Come on, Quantum. You can do it. It's like change it, change it, change it. Stop, think, go. Yep. Oh. You can't... It can't smell. You're in space. So that's the problem. Heat production, 1,000 duplicate thermal units. And the heat's got nowhere to go. Because the only way this game deals with heat is by dumping it into the atmosphere. And vacuum has no atmosphere. Oh, why are we doing no, don't do it out of that. We want to do it out of automation. Iron. All things out of iron. Okay, no line of sight, i.e. these doors not be open. Automation wire out of iron. So I believe I need a NOT gate. Also need to power up each one of these doors. $120 watts each. Okay. And use 120. And space scanners use... selected option. Yep, meteorite. Use 120. Okay, well that makes my maths a little bit easier. Iron. We want you to come to here, to here. So 240,000. Oops. You can run all those without a problem. We can actually run even more. We'll get to those one at a time. Tile. Mafic rock. Build that out further. Alright. How is that an unreachable build? Oh. That's why it's an unreachable build. I won't actually get any oxygen any further. Yeah, it's all being dumped into these suits. 200, 200, 70, none. Same as these. It's always topping up these suits. Getting air into that last one's going to be really difficult. Starvation and gone. Well, you weren't starving for long enough, so don't complain. Alright, so yeah, we need to get all this done. 9. I'm going to need that ground done, please. Minor architect. Okay. Okay. Senior architect would be nice. Guess what? No. Exosuit engineer. Exosuit engineer. Wouter. General engineer, which is tinkering. Sure. Let's get that done real quickly. And then exosuit. Alright, so if we get this done, we get the automation wire done. We get that little bit of oxygen pipe done. Which is now done. No, it's not done. We need that bit of pipe done. We need the oxygen finished filling up this tank and that tank. And then we can actually get oxygen up to this thingy. Plus I need all the bunkers done, plus the wire, plus the automation wire. Yeah, the chips have some stuff to do. Just a wee bit. Okay, so it says scan quality 0. 0 would be bad. Open. 9. Open. 9. Nobody? Scan network quality of 0 is really bad. Deliver Mafic rock. Yeah, somebody actually build it. So do these lights mean things, do they? See if a light pops up over here. Hey, somebody! Gonna go with no. No light. Okay, worth a shot. Actually, you know what? You probably need me to click that to actually have your suit delivered. Okay. 0. Still. Automation overlay. Standby. It doesn't help. Open. I just said that. Because it now has automation wire, I can't control it. Okay. I believe the correct way to do this. Oh, you did something. Incoming object detected. Lock. It says lock. It's going in the wrong direction. So if you're active... So I want a... I do want a not gate. I want a not gate. I want a not gate right there. And technically I believe that door is still shut. Current state locked. Yes. It's animation. It's not actually open. I'm still waiting to get hit in the face by a meteorite. Hey, all the suits got delivered. 150-ish oxygen. So, scan quality is still 0, which is obviously awesome. And you're up to 85 degrees, which is not good. I can just run everything with heavy watt wire. That is an option. Automation. Space scanner. Iron. Let's put one there and one there. Not gate. Should they actually have to be connected, or they just have to be on? Can we configure to detect incoming meteorites or returning rockets? Networks, mass scanners will detect objects more efficiently. Let's assume no. Conduit wire into there. Thunk. Alright, we did have robo miners. That's the other thing I want. Because I want to put them under each one of these to clear out any rubble. I actually probably want a larger gap. And I probably actually want 3 doors wide. Okay. Scan quality is 0. Come on. Network quality and scan quality are both 0. 0. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens when this one turns off. Job mastered, apprentice miner. Come up and be a full-fledged miner. Right there. Do we have oxygen? oxygen yet? We do. Shit. Okay, open star map. Finally. We'll start with this one. Analyze the object. Rockets allowed to visit nearby celestial bodies. Each rocket must have a command module, engine, and fuel, obviously. You can also carry out the modules allowing you to gather specific resources from the places you visit. Remember, the more weight a rocket has, the more limited it will be on the distance it can travel. You can add more fuel to fix that, but they will add weight as well. Analysis. Use the telescope to analyze space destinations. Completing analysis on an object will unlock rocket missions to that destination. Gather interstellar research data using research modules. Modules installed. World composition and resources. Okay. Now, before I forget, home, stations, virtual planetarium, out of gold, right there, with a bit of power. We build ourselves one of them because we like shiny things, and that looks pretty shiny. Okay, that's shift 1. We need another one. Control 2. So these are going to auto open, and they're going to dump all the crap down upon us, which is why we need robo miners. You're at 108 degrees. You just went up to 114 in a hurry. Because all the regolith is really hot. And that's going to be our problem. Time and time again. Overheat damage. Yep, overheat damage. Oh, really? That's meant to be priority 9. Yep, there we go. Power transformer is now being damaged. Because nobody can bother digging shit out. Not one of you. You lazy shits. Oh, that's not priority 9 as well. 8. All that 8. Come dig stuff. Please. So it's a power transformer out of copper. Let's deconstruct that. Power transformer out of gold for that extra overheat temperature. And then we'll pop that in there. And same time we should probably turn that back on. And that is set down to 170, so hopefully we don't have any more phase changing of liquids again. Because that shit get real old real fast. Upgrade that ladder. I think I've done all the ladders now. They're still the important ones. They built this one out of plastic faster than they got the obsidian up here, which was on the floor. Iron. Okay, maybe not iron. Maybe we'll use some gold. And just... oh, 10 kilos. Okay, that's not a lot of oxygen. What oxygen it did have just got vented. Telescope. Gold. I'd love to do it out of steel. Yeah, plus 200 overheat, but I don't want to waste the steel. Power transformer, come on. $45, $53, 140. Cancel all that and that. bunker door. Then we do the bunker tiles. Then we go back to automation. Nope, shipping. And we do a robo miner. We go. If I put one there. Yeah, that still overlaps easy. Okay, so I actually want 3 doors, 2 tiles, 3 doors. Rinse and repeat. And then I need to find somewhere to cool everything. Because like that bunker tile's hot because it has regolith on the top of it. I'd really love you to build something. Please. Any one of you? We want utilities, drywall, out of mafic rock, already 6, drywall, everything. Okay, reduced visibility. But you have some sort of visibility, which is something. And they're back up and running with a scan quality, network quality of 18%. So it doesn't have to be hooked up to the same automation, it just needs power. No automation wire, no automation wire. I don't care about the automation wire. 13%. Oh, because those shut. Automation. Come on, game. Iron. Probably 8. Power. Power. No, I can keep adding doors to that without a problem. Hey! We got the telescope running. So you can sit there and breathe. Like, you had an Atmos suit on. I didn't really need to give you your own private supply of oxygen. It's a bit rich. 1, 2, 3. Yep, mafic rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Get another couple of bunker tiles. I actually think I can make these two a lot closer to one another. Automation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a lot closer is telescope's idle. Oh wow. You've done the first planet. It is a carbon asteroid. It has, we can study stuff. It has refined carbon, it has coal, it has diamond, and it has a question mark. Okay. Analyze object. In the meantime, research. 0 for 0. Really? Oh, we stopped the other one and then the game crashed. Home. Okay, so I still have 0 databanks. I believe that the only way I get databanks is by launching rockets. Yeah, that's done. Data not found. Bank. That helped. What's it called? Home. Interstellar. Internal combustion, internal decor. I didn't know. Alright, we'll come back up here and we'll just watch and wait. And things shall happen. Okay, so we want a ladder out of Mafic Rock. Right there. Automation. I want another stupid satellite thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try there. Okay. Automation wire. We're getting there slowly. 1440. I just added another 700. Yeah, I've hit the limit on that circuit. And now you're overheating. No stable star map destination selected. Oh, we've done that one too. Okay, analyze that object. Yep, so we're overheating again. I need to pump the room full of some sort of atmosphere. Alright. We've made it to space. We've started fortifying. I already know that this needs to come down at least a tile. That way dupes can still reach it to build it. And we're going to have to put this in something so it stops overheating. Or we just be forced to run all our power wires up from here. We do have spare atmosphere, so we could always punch a hole in here, build stuff in here. Ooh, these are all going to have inspect things. Director's desk, reception desk. I didn't even think about these. Because they've been here for ages. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're going to have to... Is that an egg? It's an eggshell. Shush. We're going to have to put our transformer probably in... So the problem is it's all full of junk already. I can't... It doesn't really give me a lot of space to build. Alright, we'll either put it in here, or maybe we'll just build a room up here and cover it with drywall. And then run the oxygen from here into the room. Because it just needs atmosphere. At least that'll get us out of trouble for a while. Muppet, who's a groundskeeper. There we go. Alright, yep, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys for watching. As always, do hope you've enjoyed. Do hope you guys are excited for actually getting into the rocket stuff. Or as excited as I am. And yeah, I'm dead set. We've definitely got the manpower. I don't know what they're all doing. But we've more than got the manpower to just go through and absolutely just annihilate the map. We could just dryball the whole background in after we fortify it, of course. Just dryball in everything. By the same token, we've got a lot of diamonds, so I could just start putting a glass shelf right the way across. That way these guys can see through and... yeah, whatever. Alright, we'll work it out in the next one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye!